So Shaun, first, I guess 3-4 weeks on the job, is it everything you thought it was going to be?
And more. You know, it's been a learning experience, but it's been incredible. You know, been on the road with most of the coaches, and then Coach Edwards, and so just working for him the past couple of weeks is incredible, and I'm excited for the season.
Talk about the response you're getting on the recruiting trail, especially locally over here.
You know, I'm running into a few foes, but mostly it's been incredible, and so I've hit all the schools in the East Valley, and the welcome has been awesome, and so I'm excited to hopefully keep as many of the top tier players in Arizona.
So those guys at Perry, Mountain Point, Hamilton are happy that you're now on the other side of the fence, right?
I think so. You know, they just made a hire there at Chandler just recently, and so hopefully they keep everything intact. But you know, now I'm trying to get the best players out of Arizona, especially in the East Valley where most of the hub of football is. But it's been incredible.
I mean, from your experience, what have been the challenges that ASU has faced in that specific area, trying to get local guys to come in?
You know, and making sure that we identify the top tier guys, and then building that relationship. I think over the years, many of the coaches have been in and out, and so we're just trying to build a relationship with all of the coaches and the players in Arizona, and making sure that Arizona State is the first place they think about other than going out of state.
Coach, when you have success like you had at Chandler, a lot of people say, well, you got a good thing going, why leave? So what was it about this job at Arizona State that attracted you, and what ultimately led to you saying, yes, I want to come here?
You know, the first thing was I worked for Coach Edwards at the Under Armour game, and that was the biggest pull. Of course, we didn't have to move as a family, and that was big, but working for Coach Edwards and having the same philosophy on and off the field was incredible. And so having an opportunity to work with him and the staff made it so much easier to make that move. But leaving Chandler was very hard, but helping Arizona State and where my kids were born and in-state means a lot to me as well.
And then when you look at the current crop of running backs you already have, obviously Eno Benjamin being the marquee name, what excites you about working with this group?
You know, just the athletic ability. And you know, there's 4 or 5 running backs that are very talented, and Eno being the first. And just having the opportunity to work with him and making sure that I don't screw it up on my end, and he does a good job in progressing through this year and maybe getting him ready for the NFL. But I'm excited to work with all of the running backs, and I've just met them recently, and so I haven't had the chance to build that relationship. So over the next spring ball, I'm going to be able to build that relationship with them.
Coach Likens in his press conference upstairs just talked about how you guys fit in as a coaching staff, and you come in right away and fit in with that family aspect as well. So what is your relationship then with the coaching staff as you get to know them all?
You know, it's been absolutely incredible. You know, the philosophies that we share, being here for kids, family being the first, and then with no egos. You know, my job is to make sure that Coach Likens has everything that he needs in order to be successful, and then of course Coach Edwards. So we're team first, egos aside, and then working together to be the best that we can be at Arizona State.
This is your first college coaching job?
Correct.
Right? I've talked to, over the years, talked to a lot of coaches about getting their start, and they always have a special, it's usually, so Coach so-and-so, he's the one who gave me my first start, and they've got a story, and it's a special moment. Does that make your relationship with Herm a little bit more special?
Very special. You know, the first day that I met Coach Edwards was at the Under Armour, and just working for him and the energy he brings in, and he's bouncing from field to field. That was just incredible for me, and just his philosophy of life made it so much easier for me to make that choice to come to Arizona State. And being at Chandler for 17 years, that was a hard move, but I'm so excited for the future.
Is the biggest challenge in the spring to find the backup to Eno Benjamin?
You know, that is going to be. You know, Eno carried the ball 300 times, and hopefully we're able to spread that out so he has some wear on his treads after the season, or especially during the season. But trying to find that second guy for him to give him a little break here and there. But I haven't worked with the running backs, and so that will be my main goal.
I mean, watching from afar last year, what really impressed you about Eno Benjamin?
You know, he's incredible with the ball in his hands. You know, it doesn't matter if he's out from the backfield, making his first cuts, but he has incredible vision. And then yards after contact is huge. And so I've enjoyed watching his film, and hopefully I can help him progress throughout the year.
What are some of the philosophies in I've already heard so many comments, not just about your ability to coach, but just the person that you are, your ability to relate to players. What's your philosophy in terms of just being the type of coach that you want to be?
You know, I'm here for the kids and making sure that they grow. And it doesn't matter if it's at the high school level, the collegiate level, or making sure that they're good citizens, and then especially good football players. But I think the culture is built from the top, from Coach Edwards and then Coach Likens. We share the exact same philosophy as well. And so if all the coaches can work at it, trickles down to the players, and hopefully we keep that culture and build something special here at Arizona State.